Yo, what's up, football fans? It's Unbewonder, and today we're diving into the epic Super Bowl victories of Andy Reid, the Kansas City Chiefs genius coach. His 3 Super Bowl wins are more than just trophies, they've changed the NFL forever. Wanna know how? We're about to unpack the jaw-dropping moments and lasting impact of Reid's biggest wins. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let's get rolling. Picture this, Andy Reid holding up the Super Bowl trophy, but what makes his wins so special? There's one victory that flipped the NFL upside down, and you're gonna be shocked when you hear which one. Let's start with why Reid's wins matter so much. Andy Reid is a football legend. He's won 3 Super Bowls as head coach of the Chiefs, 2020, 2023, and 2024, plus 1 as an assistant with the Green Bay Packers in 1997. That's 4 rings total. His wins aren't just about shiny trophies, they've changed how teams play football. Reid's creative plays, like the jet chip wasp in 2020, showed the world how to mix quick passes with sneaky tricks. Fans on X, like at NFL_Kleiman, say Reid's offense is like a video game, impossible to stop. But which of his Super Bowl wins made the biggest splash? Let's break down his top 3. Hold up, one of Reid's Super Bowl wins proved he was no longer the guy who couldn't win the big one. Wanna know which victory shut up the haters for good? You're gonna love this. Reid's first Super Bowl win as head coach came in 2020 against the San Francisco 49ers, 31-20. This was huge. 4 years, people said Reid couldn't win a Super Bowl, even though he had 207 regular season wins. Down 20-10 in the fourth quarter, Reid called the jet chip wasp play, a 44-yard pass from Patrick Mahomes to Tyreek Hill that sparked a comeback. The Chiefs scored 21 points in a row to win. This victory showed Reid's gutsy play calling and silenced doubters. It also proved his West Coast offense, mixed with RPOs, run-pass options, could dominate big games. A post on X from @ESPN Stats Info said the Chiefs were the first team to trail by 10-plus points in the first half of multiple playoff games that year and still win. This win put Reid in the Hall of Fame conversation and inspired teams to copy his flashy offense. But wait, Reid's next Super Bowl win was even wilder, with a clutch moment that had everyone screaming. Can you guess which play sealed the deal? Stay tuned, 'cause it's epic. In 2023, Reid faced his old team, the Philadelphia Eagles, in Super Bowl 57 and won 38-35. Talk about drama. The Chiefs were down 24-14 at halftime, but Reid's playbook went crazy in the second half. They outscored the Eagles 24-11, thanks to a perfect game plan. The game-winning moment? A field goal by Harrison Butker with just 8 seconds left. Reid's smart plays, like using Kadarius Toney on a jet sweep for a touchdown, showed his genius. This win was personal. Reid proved he could beat the team that fired him in 2012. It also showed he could win with a young roster, as stars like Tyreek Hill were gone. Fans on X, like Tom Curran, called it a masterclass in coaching. This victory cemented Reid as one of the NFL's greatest, tying him with legends like Bill Walsh for 3 Super Bowl wins. Okay, here's where it gets insane. Reid's 3rd Super Bowl win made history in a way no one expected. Wanna know how it changed the NFL forever? You're not gonna believe this. In 2024, Reid led the Chiefs to a 25-22 overtime win against the 49ers again in Super Bowl 58. This was massive. The Chiefs became the first team since the 2004 Patriots to win back-to-back Super Bowls. Reid's game plan was unreal, using a touchdown pass to Mecole Hardman in overtime to seal it. This win showed Reid could keep winning even when the Chiefs lost key players like L'Jarius Sneed. His offense, built around Mahomes and Travis Kelce, kept defenses guessing with no-look passes and trick plays. A post on X from @NFLonCBS said Reid's ability to adjust mid-game was pure magic. This victory made the Chiefs a dynasty and pushed Reid's legacy closer to Bill Belichick's 6 rings. It also inspired teams to focus on creative offenses and young quarterbacks. So, which of these wins changed the NFL the most? We're about to wrap up with a huge takeaway that'll make you see Reid's legacy in a whole new way. Reid's Super Bowl wins didn't just give him rings, they changed football. His 2020 win showed teams how to use speed and trick plays, like the Rose Bowl play from 1948 that he reused. His 2023 win proved he could outsmart any defense, even his old teams. And 2024? It made the Chiefs the NFL's new dynasty, with Reid as the mastermind. His plays, like RPOs and jet sweeps, are now used by teams like the Eagles and 49ers. Reid's also a teacher. His assistants, like Doug Peterson, have won Super Bowls too. With 301 career wins, fourth all-time, and 28 playoff wins, second to Belichick, Reid's legacy is set. If he'd won Super Bowl 59 in 2025 against the Eagles, they lost 40-22, he'd have tied Chuck Noll's 4 rings. Reid's wins make him a lock for the Hall of Fame and keep pushing the NFL to be more creative. Alright, football fam, which of Andy Reid's Super Bowl wins do you think was the most epic? Drop it in the comments. I'm pumped to hear your take. And don't miss our next video where we dive into another NFL legend's game-changing moments. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and let's keep the football fire going. Peace out.